Yo, what is going on today, guys? Back here for another video. I just wanted to first off make this video to thank you guys for your 600 subs. We just hit like 500, like dude, like I think like a couple weeks ago. So like hitting 600 this fast is crazy. I think ranked really brought a lot of people back into Pokemon Pocket because there's actually a reason to play the game now besides just playing casual. Which yeah, I mean you could get XP, but like the XP gain was so low, like no one really just played like a bunch of casual for ranking up. They just kind of like played it because they wanted to play the game. So yeah, I just wanted to say like thank you guys. I really do appreciate the support. I think it's kind of crazy how like what it came out in like October 30th or like 31st, and that's been like 6 months. So I guess we'd be in like 100 subs every month. I think that's crazy, bro. So like really thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I still love Pokemon Pocket. I still do love it. Definitely, you know, the game is annoying as any card game though. That's like any game you love, bro. Because I love Destiny 1. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would get mad at Destiny 1 too when I was playing it. It's just how I am. But it's not like an anger, bro. It's just more of like a I hate my life type of thing. It's more like a ironic type of anger, bro. Where like I'm just like mad in the moment, but then like 10 seconds later I'm chilling. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say thank you, and you know, I still plan to do more videos. I think this video is probably gonna get uploaded. Obviously, you know, the day as you see it, which will be the 8th, because I just uploaded the best decks to use and like to get master ranked in Ultra Ball today. And I was working on some videos, but I don't think I'm going to get them done, and I don't want to give you guys like a poor quality video or at least like bad gameplay matches with some like, because I'm now that I'm Master Ball, I want to go back in the casuals play. Like I definitely am still going to do competitive decks in Master Ball rank, definitely make content on ranked, but I just wanted to get some casual decks too, because I enjoy playing the casual decks as well. I've just been so focused on ranked for this last week that I really haven't been able to like explore a lot of things. I've kind of been like staying inside of like the top 10 range. So I want to go back, you know, I want to make like a Venus or a Wigglytuff video, like a Tinkaton video, and you know, like a Pikachu EX, like stuff like that. Even though like there's still new relevant cards. Obviously everyone's made like profiles by now, but like I still want to do it for my channel just because, you know, it's something I want to just do myself. Yeah, so that's that. And then yeah, I just deck profiles, discussion videos, stuff like that. I mean, I'm still planning, and I guess the goal at this point 600. So I have 2 more goals for sub counts. Obviously the next one is going to be 777 because that's just my favorite number, and I guess after that just 1,000. At this point, like getting monetized would be really cool. Like I don't think like, you know, 1,000 subs, I'm not going to be making millions or even a lot of money, dude, but like let's say I make somehow like $5 or $10 a month, I just put it back in the pocket, dude, because yeah, why not? Just be cool. I don't even care about the monetization really. I really just care about, you know, hitting like 1,000 numbers is just like cool to see and just like be. So yeah, so like I said, more deck profiles. I want to do more rank live streams occasionally. Rank live streams kind of like I kind of like lock in, bro, so I don't know if I'm the most entertaining, but I've seen people seem to like it, so I definitely want to continue doing that. A tournament, you know, I actually have a tournament video from like the first week of Shining Reverie of like a Gyarados top cut run that I haven't edited, but I don't know if I'm gonna get around to it. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't know, bro. I've been lazy, I won't lie. I haven't been lazy, I've just been busy. I'm not gonna even cap, bro. Like I could have probably done it, but I've also been very busy with school stuff. Yeah, so like tournament gameplays, deck profiles, discussion videos, still the same plane and ranked matches included. It's just some stuff I wanted to do. Yeah, so I guess the second part is just going to be, I guess that first part was 600. Like I said, thank you guys, I really do appreciate it. Like I said, 777 would be so sick to see. The only problem I have with hitting that specific number, I'm afraid if I somehow do make it to that number, I'm gonna like go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be like 778 round, I'm gonna cry. So I might need some of y'all to, I might need to like I don't know, like stay up, bro. Like if I'm close, like if I'm at like 775, bro, I might just have to like wait it, bro, until that number hits. I think I can get the screenshot. But now besides that, I think the second half of the video is just gonna be talking about ranked, because I think the ranked mode is actually way better than what I expected it to be. I actually was planning on making a video before it came out, basically talking about my predictions and my expectations, which they definitely exceeded my expectations, because like I was gonna make a video basically, okay, we're gonna get ranked mode. I think what's gonna happen, I think we're gonna get an emblem for like each rank after the season. I mean, that's pretty standard. That's basically what the emblem events are. Then I was thinking we're gonna get, you know, maybe some hourglasses, maybe when we rank up. The only difference is we get them at the end of the season instead of like, you know, like ranking up between, which is fine. And we still get hourglasses even though we can't use them right away, which is kind of annoying for some people. Personally, you know, I spend money because I want to make content on the game. So I mean, still be nice to have, because it took me so long to get a Tinkerton. But yeah, so I was expecting like emblems and hourglasses and that's it. But I think the whole leaderboard and the number thing, like the top 5,000, the top 1,000, was just something I really didn't think they were going to add. I thought they were going to actually add that in later at some point, because people would like complain about it not being there and like wish for it. So I thought they were going to do something like that with like the trading, how they said they're going to make the trading better. So I thought they were going to do the same thing with ranked, but I think ranked came out and is actually very good. I think for a ranked game mode, it is solid. I will say the climbs to masters, I'm not going to act like that's fun. I think it was all right. I think at certain moments, the rank grind was definitely pissing me off, but I think that was also a part of me, because, you know, I've won the 2 tournaments, 3 if you want to count that small invitational, bro. Some people told me to count it. Some people told me to count that. So I guess 3, bro, if you want to count that, but it's like so small. I don't even know if I would, but I feel like because I was a content creator, I had like the expectations of like, okay, well, I kind of have to hit masters. I want a tournament, bro. If I don't, I'm a fraud. So I think I was like trying to speed run masters, and I think that was my problem. Also, I was playing a lot of mid. I was trying to play Wug Trio at the beginning, which is still, you could definitely get the masters playing solo Wug Trio. I'm not going to act like it's going to be the easiest or the best time. You can do it. I definitely think that is one of the decks you can do it. But you know, obviously it's not even like probably like a top 10, the top 15 deck you would probably want to play to get masters. But yeah, so I got like stuck in Pokeball 4, ironically, bro. I think that was actually my hardest rank getting into masters. And then like I think I got like stuck in like Ultra Ball 2 at some point until I switched to Meowscarada, which I had that insane and 11 win streak. And then Ultra 3 was pretty fine. And then Ultra 4, I switched to Guillotine to Darkrai, and I literally had no problem at all. Like, yeah, I lost a couple matches here and there, but I had like pretty much a smooth run. I got on the Masters, and I got really lucky when I played Masters, bro. My very first day of Masters, once I got it, I went 16-3, putting me into like the 1550 threshold, like the 1550 to 1600. So I'm at like a point, unless I go on like an insane losing streak and lose like 10 to 15 to 20, I should just be like stuck in like the 1500s, the 1600s at least. What can they improve with the rank grind? I'm really not too sure. I don't know if you really would want to add a win streak. I think Masters is fine. I think you saw all the sweats. I know some people want like the win streak in Masters or something, like at least in Ultra Ball, I guess like you could give like a win streak bonus. Yeah, maybe in like Ultra Ball 1 and 2 you could have like a win streak bonus to let people like get out of that faster, and then like Ultra 3 and 4 you don't, because like that's like the final stretch to Masters, or like even maybe like 3 could have a win streak and then 4 just doesn't. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm not acting like the rank grind is good. It's just like something like I don't know what they could really do, because like obviously at the end of the day it is ranked, and you don't want to let everybody just get Ultra Ball and Masters like if they're not good at the game. And that's just the unfortunate situation of any ranked game. Like, I got the Masters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and yeah, it's just not the easiest thing to do. Like, although I do think Master Duel might, I don't know, it's like a weird situation, because like Master Duel, bro, like there's like 3-4 decks I have to like Master Duel, I have more consistency, bro. So like the odds of me just getting into a game and just insta losing can definitely happen, especially if I'm not playing the top meta decks in the deck list. But if I'm playing like one of those top decks, it's just not going to happen. We're in Pocket, I could play Darkrai Giratina and I can literally lose turn 1 to turn 2 just if I brick it. I don't think that's a problem with rank. I think that's a problem with the game as a whole. And because rank actually has a something tied to it, obviously, you know, rank points decreasing and losing, I think people like realize it more. Because like, okay, let's say, I mean, you can definitely still win if you don't get Professor Researchers or Pokeballs, like if you actually get a good starting hand and you get lucky for the draws. But let's say I'm playing Darkrai Giratina, I have like Darkrai, and I go first, and I literally just don't get anything good. And my opponent has like every single thing, like 2 Professor Research, 2 Pokeballs, has like 10 cards in their hand. I don't even have a Mars to get rid of their hand. I have a solo Darkrai and then just get everything. And I know that's an extreme example, but it's literally some stuff that has happened to me. Same with Gyarados. You can just start like a 1 mana fee or like 1 magic carp, and then you never draw anything else in the evolutions and you lose. So I think the consistency of Pocket itself is the reason why rank sucks, because when you get those games where you just can't play the game and then you lose because of it, and then especially when you get those 2, 3, 4 times in a row, rank sucks. Like rank feels like it sucks. But when you actually are playing games where both people have a competent hand, and yes, sometimes you run into a bad matchup, but it's still possible to win those bad matchups if both, like if you get a good hand and maybe your opponent gets a slightly worse hand but not an unplayable hand, you can still definitely win those matchups, depending on honestly, you know what it is. So I think the best way to fix rank is actually to just fix the game itself, by adding more draw support. I think Iono was a fabulous addition. Iono can be used as disruption. 99% of the time it's not. It's used as a way to unclog your hand, and if it happens to disrupt your opponent, bro, good for you. But like, I think the only times I've ever used Iono for disruption, if like my opponent like Pokemon communications, like, and like Pokeball is in like a turn but doesn't play anything, and then I'm like, okay, well I'm definitely gonna just Iono, because if they have the card that I think they might have just got off Pokemon communication, I'll probably lose. So I think just increasing the consistency of the game, giving us more draw cards, but I don't even know what they would do, because like, you give us more draw cards, but then we get to play less like super strong supporter cards, which might be a way to balance out the game, because you wouldn't be able to play like Red, Sabrina, Cyruses, like all of those. So maybe that's one way. I don't know exactly how that would balance it out, but I'm just like thinking that's like one solution possibly. But besides that, I think rank is pretty fine. Just when you actually get playable games, I think the rank experience is cool. One thing I do want to see though, I need to actually hold up. I'm trying to look at the final rank rewards. Okay. So if you get top 1,000, you get 100 hourglasses, man. Bro, why just to give us 120, man? Just give us 120. Just get let's give a 10 pack, man. If you're getting top 1,000, bro, that's like my only complaint, because like basketball rank, you get like, as long as you're like 5,000 to 10,000, you get 100. So I feel like 1 through 1,000 should have been 120, and then maybe like 1,000 through 5,000 should have been like 110, and then like 5,000 through 10,000 should have been 100. I think that's like my real only complaint about the rewards. I think besides that, it's fine. I just like, you know, I can't give us 100, but just give us 20 more for a 10 pack, bro. Come on, especially if you are in like that upper echelon of players, getting that like rank. Which after the day, bro, I don't know if I'm staying in top 1,000, bro, because I am stuck in this. I'm trying to see what else I am. Yeah, I think that's it, bro. I think, like I said, I think the main problem is not ranked itself, but it's the consistency of the game. Because like, dude, imagine like I said, like, dude, if you just like get those hands where it's just like an unplayable game, and then you get those like 2, 3, 4 times rank, feels like it sucks. But like if you have them that casual, like, yeah, you might still get mad or angry, but it's like it's casual, you're not losing anything. Obviously, you know, tournaments is another thing, but like I'm not even including tournaments. Tournaments is like a whole different section. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on ranked. Basically, I think the rank grind, also for the rank grind, play one deck, bro. I feel like for like at least one tier, deck swapping, I don't think is the wave. At least I genuinely feel like the algorithm is rigged, because I only get certain matchups when I know, obviously, you know, it's obviously is not really rigged in reality, dude, but like I've talked to multiple people and it literally feels like it is rigged, because like, okay, I'm playing a bunch of Gyarados, let me switch to Gyarados or something that counters Gyarados, and then all of a sudden I'm facing Gallade now, which I haven't played for 20-30 games. Stuff like that does happen. Or like, oh, I switched to Gyarados, now I'm facing against Skarmory, Magnezone, and I haven't faced against that for 20 games. Like stuff like that, I swear to God, dude, feels like the algorithm is rigged when you switch a deck in on rank up games. And I have multiple people saying the exact same thing, so it's not like a weird conspiracy theory. But anyways, yeah, like I said, thank you guys for 600 subs. I really do appreciate it, and these are also my thoughts on ranked. Like I said, I think overall very good. I'm very happy with the leaderboard. I'm very happy with the incentive to actually, you know, chase that high stuff with the emblem. You know, obviously an emblem is not the most important thing. It's more of like just a flex, which I'm cool with. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, like overall I do think it's fine. I definitely do think it's annoying and it's irritating at times. I do think I think that you have to play so many games. You really do have to play so many games, and I think that's one, designed because pocket matches are pretty short sometimes depending on what deck you are playing and playing against. But like, I don't know, man, like maybe I don't know what they would do. I don't know what they do. I think overall it's fine. I think overall it's definitely irritating. 100% is definitely irritating. I'm not saying it's the best drink experience I've ever had. Definitely not close to it. But at the end of the day, I really didn't think it was going to be this good. And it really is not a race. It's really not a race. You don't need to get master like I did and like every other person, like day 4, 5, and like in like a week. You have a whole month. So if your goal is just to hit masters, you have plenty of time to take it slowly. You don't need to be playing 2 million games a day. So I would suggest if you just want to have masters, bro, don't take it too seriously. Play games, like play like 20 to 10 to 15 games a day. You maybe even more, like depending on how fast they go and like if you have time. But like I don't think if you don't stress and play like 200 games in one day trying to like rush to get masters. That's what I did, bro, and I think it kind of killed the fun out of it, like, especially if you like have like a day, bro, of just super bad luck and bricking. But anything, yeah, I think that's my final thoughts, and peace out and have a lovely day.